In terms of the Act itself and what happens, I think there are a couple of things, dates coming out next year, which are going to be quite important from a parliamentary perspective at least. The first is Ofcom, because there will have to be a vote in the House of Commons on what happens through a super affirmative resolution, which I'm still not entirely clear on. But there will be a vote there, and that will be a chance to make sure that MPs think. Because one of the biggest problems with the Digital Economy Act, there are lots of interesting discussion about what it ought to have looked like, but it was rushed through far, far too quickly. And surely the right thing to do would have been to work out what should be done, and then to do it, rather than to do it, and then try to have all sorts of discussion like this to work out what ought to be happening. So I think that will be a very important time, and I hope that MPs will actually get engaged. Because the level of engagement, with a few exceptions, when it was being rushed through in a couple of hours, was abysmal. Most MPs had no idea what was going on. The other interesting opportunity is going to be the Freedom Bill. And this is a huge bill that seems to be getting longer and longer as we speak. I don't know what's going to end up in it. About restoring our freedoms and civil liberties and various other things. And there's the possibility that there may be something to the Digital Economy Act in that. I don't know. If not, there's the possibility of some MPs introducing some amendments into it to introduce it. So that will be another opportunity for us to discuss the principles of what's going on here. And ultimately, whether we think that it's a proportionate response. Because that has to be the question. How do you balance different interests? And have we got it right so far? I don't think we have, but I'll look forward to hearing other thoughts.